Now we will discuss about the quadratic equation. Quadratic equation and expression. Quadratic equation is a polynomial equation of degree 2. If a comma b comma c belongs to complex numbers and a not equal to 0, then ax square plus bx plus c is called quadratic expression. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. Here x square coefficient is called leading coefficient and x coefficient b is called linear coefficient and c is called purely constant. Now we shall discuss about the roots of the equation. If a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0, then alpha is called 0 of the quadratic expression. Ax square plus bx plus c. Alpha is called root of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Once again, if a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0, then alpha is called 0 of the expression ax square plus bx plus c, and alpha is called root of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. The roots of the quadratic equation: ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 are minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here let alpha comma beta are roots of the quadratic equation. Then alpha equal to minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Beta equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. It is denoted by delta. Delta equal to b square minus 4ac. Next one is formation of QE, quadratic equation. The quadratic equation having roots alpha comma beta is x square minus of alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta that equal to 0. That implies x minus alpha into x minus beta that equal to 0. In generally, if alpha is root of the equation f of x equal to 0, that implies f of alpha equal to 0. That implies and implied by x minus alpha is a factor of f of x equal to 0, that implies and implied by the expression f of x is divisible by x minus alpha. In generally, quadratic equation has at most two roots. Quadratic identity. If the quadratic equation has more than two roots, then it is called quadratic identity. In generally, quadratic equation has at most two roots. If the quadratic equation has more than two roots, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, has more than two roots, that is quadratic identity, that implies a equal to b equal to c equal to 0. Generally, identity means a relation which is true for every value of variable is called identity. For example, the value of a for which a square minus 3x plus 2 into x square plus a minus 1 into x plus a square minus 1 equal to 0 is a quadratic identity. That implies a square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0, a minus 1 equal to 0, a square minus 1 is equals to 0. In the three cases, the common value of a is 1. So, a equal to 1. Now, we will discuss about the different graphs of quadratic equation. Let y equal to ax square plus bx plus c is a quadratic equation. If a is greater than 0, then the equation represents upwards parabola. If a is less than 0, then the equation represents downwards parabola. If a is greater than 0, delta is greater than 0, here delta means b square minus 4ac, that is greater than 0, discriminant. Then the given curve meets the x-axis, that is real line, number line at 2 points. Then the 2 points are called the roots. Let the points are alpha and beta. Alpha, beta are the roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is up open parabola. Next one is, if a greater than 0 and delta equal to 0, then the curve touches the x-axis at a point here. X-axis is the tangent of the curve. The curve is up open parabola, so it has equal roots, alpha equal to beta. Fifth one is, if a is less than 0, delta greater than 0, the curve represents the downwards parabola. meets the x-axis at 2 points here, that points alpha, beta are roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. And sixth one is a is less than 0, delta equal to 0. The curve represents the downwards parabola and touches x-axis at a point, that is x-axis is the tangent of the curve. And seventh one is if a is greater than 0, delta less than 0, that means the curve upwards parabola and above the x-axis number line, that means the curve has no real roots. And eighth one is if a is less than 0, delta less than 0, the curve downwards parabola and below the x-axis, that is does not intersect the x-axis, so it has only imaginary roots. Now we shall discuss the coordinates of vertex of the equation y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. That is quadratic equation. Y equal to a common here, x square plus b by a into x plus c by a, that equal to a into x square plus 2 into x into b by 2a plus b square by 4a square minus b square by 4a square plus c by a, that equal to a into x plus b by 2a whole square plus 4ac minus b square by 4a square, that equal to a into x plus b by 2a whole square plus 4ac minus b square by 4a. Therefore, the vertex of the curve equal to minus b by 2a comma 4ac minus b square by 4a, that equal to minus b by 2a comma minus delta by 4a. If a is greater than 0, that is upwards parabola, the vertex is a, that is minus b by 2a comma minus delta by 4a. If a is less than 0, this is a downwards parabola. The vertex is minus b by 2a comma minus delta by 4a.